The most successful channel on YouTube right now is hosted by a 7-year-old kid. He makes more money than the most subscribed YouTuber, PewDiePie, more money than Logan, and Jake Paul. Currently sitting at 21 million subscribers and 31 billion views, Ryan ToysReview is YouTube's passion project, an attempt to make the platform more family and more advertiser friendly. But at what cost? This is the dark truth about Ryan ToysReview. Welcome back to InformOverload. We do the news, we spill the tea, we eat potatoes. I'm Charlotte Delbright. If you're new here, you should subscribe for the most interesting viral news updates on YouTube and turn on the bell so you never miss one of our videos. So before all you 5-year-olds come for me in the comments, you should know this. I'm not criticizing a 7-year-old kid. He doesn't know any better. His parents are the ones running his channel. What I want to address in this video is a wider problem on YouTube that's finally being brought to light by organizations like Truth in Advertising and the Federal Trade Commission, who have accused Ryan ToysReview of, quote, deceptively promoting a multitude of products to millions of preschool-aged children in violation of FTC law. Ryan ToysReview is unlike other YouTube channels in that pretty much all of his videos are an advertisement for whatever toy Ryan is playing with or unboxing or reviewing. Every single video. But is he actually enjoying the toy, or was he paid to enjoy the toy on camera? Ryan is one of the biggest child influencers on the planet, if not the biggest. When he plays with a toy, there's a very high chance that it will sell out. Advertisers know how much power this kid has, and they definitely take advantage. I'm gonna tell you why this is a problem. Human beings are becoming extremely susceptible to advertising, and part of that reason is because companies know how to predict our behavior, so that they advertise products to us when we're thinking about making a purchase. If you haven't seen the documentary The Great Hack, I highly recommend it. It goes into this phenomenon in way more detail, but for the sake of time, I'm gonna give you just a small example. I was hanging out with a friend of mine and we were looking at lenses for iPhones on his phone, not my phone, so we weren't searching it up on my phone. We had about a 10-minute conversation about it the other day. Then all of a sudden, the next day, I started seeing advertisements for the exact product I was looking at on someone else's phone on my Instagram feed. The same company, the same 58mm lens. How is that possible? Is it a coincidence? No. It's not. See, me, I'm a critical thinker. I can see that and be like, listen, that's weird. I'm not gonna click on that ad. But the problem with YouTube promoting channels like Ryan ToysReview is it shows YouTube only cares about one thing and one thing only: money. Advertising. And children under 5, even though they aren't even supposed to be allowed to use YouTube according to the terms of service, are the most vulnerable class of people because they're unable to identify television commercials and separate them from regular programming. And guess what? Ryan ToysReview has been warned about this before. There was a Karu investigation in 2017 into Ryan's channel that had already found that sponsored content was not adequately disclosed. Karu recommended that Ryan's videos feature a disclosure at the beginning of each video to identify sponsored content. Ryan ToysReview ignored this recommendation and continued business as usual, which is why this recent, more severe complaint was launched in late August of 2019. Here's a direct quote from the complaint. A preschooler's cognitive ability to identify and understand that they are being presented with marketing materials is generally lacking. They added that the FCC prohibits ads in television shows for children under the age of 12 for this reason. But YouTube isn't TV. It's not being regulated in the same way. Yet because YouTube is free, and also because YouTube is becoming the new TV, the amount of kids that are watching this platform has grown substantially in recent years. Yet the rules for advertising on this platform haven't been enforced the way they are on TV. Ryan ToysReview has done brand deals and sponsorship videos with brands like Chuck E. Cheese, Walmart, Hasbro, Nickelodeon, and Netflix. Yet in many cases you can't tell the advertisement from the actual content in the video. The lines are blurred, which is why Truth in Advertising has accused Ryan ToysReview's sponsored videos of deceiving millions of young children on a daily basis. Truth in Advertising's executive director Bonnie Patton said in a statement, I quote, "Kidfluencers like Ryan ToysReview have taken influencer marketing a step too far. Targeting a vulnerable population that cannot differentiate marketing from organic content is deceptive, and the Federal Trade Commission needs to take a stand and put an end to it." In recent years, the FTC and other organizations have issued stark organizations to influencers about clearly disclosing their brand deals and sponsorships whenever they post them. Now influencers have to clearly state that whatever section of the video features branded content is an ad, and the video or post itself has to say either ad or sponsored, and it can't be hidden in the hashtags. It has to be clearly visible so everyone knows that that influencer was paid to make that post. But many influencers still don't abide by these laws. And yes, They are laws. Google, the company that owns YouTube, has gotten into a huge amount of trouble over this problem before. They've agreed to pay $170 million to settle an investigation into YouTube's alleged violation of a child privacy law. But at this time, there is no way to punish channels like Ryan Toys Review for not properly disclosing brand partnerships, because Ryan Toys Review brings in lots of money. We will keep you guys updated on the investigation into Ryan Toys Review, but for now, I want you guys to really pay attention to how advertisements and social media platforms make you buy things. The next time you see something you want to buy because a particular influencer is posting about it, or maybe you see an Instagram ad that's like, I was just talking about that the other day, you need to ask yourself, do I really need to buy this product, or am I being manipulated to believe that I won't be happy unless I do? For now, I will wrap up this video with some comment features. Vito Theo said, so they've been deceiving people by not indicating when a video is sponsored. These kids channels these days. Imagine as Zion said, Ryan's videos do not allow comments. That is also because of YouTube's new rules. Joe MCU said, no lie, you are the coolest person, Charlotte, the potato queen, you are just so funny. I mean, not in this video, but I've been known to make it funny. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. If you want to keep watching, you should check out this video or playlist, I'm not sure which is over here. And make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so I can see you in a future IO video.